to Cultural Lens. I'm Sophia, and today we're exploring common misconceptions about Taiwan beliefs that often shape how people view this vibrant island and its culture. To help us navigate these myths, I'm joined by Laney, a cultural expert from Taiwan. Laney, welcome.
Hi, Sophia. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to discuss these misconceptions because, as someone from Taiwan, I've encountered them firsthand. Let's shed some light on what Taiwan is really like.
Absolutely. Through this discussion, we aim to provide accurate insights into Taiwan's culture, traditions, and realities. Let's begin. A common belief I've heard is that Taiwan is just another part of China. Is that true?
That's one of the biggest misconceptions. While Taiwan shares historical and cultural connections with China, it has its own government, political system, and distinct identity. Taiwan has a democratic system, a unique history, and a diverse culture that blends indigenous, Chinese, and global influences.
That's fascinating. So another stereotype I've come across is that everyone in Taiwan speaks Mandarin and follows the same customs. Is there more linguistic or cultural diversity than people assume?
Absolutely. While Mandarin is widely spoken, Taiwan has other languages like Hokkien, Hakka, and several indigenous languages. Culturally, different regions have unique traditions. For example, indigenous communities have distinct festivals, cuisines, and customs that are entirely separate from mainstream Han Chinese traditions.
That's so interesting. Speaking of cuisine, many people think Taiwanese food is just about bubble tea and night markets. What's your take on that?
While night markets and bubble tea are popular, they're just a fraction of Taiwan's rich culinary heritage. Taiwan is famous for dishes like beef noodle soup, braised pork rice, and indigenous-style grilled meats. The food scene here is influenced by Japanese, Chinese, and Southeast Asian flavors, making it incredibly diverse.
We also got some listener questions. One asks, is it true that Taiwanese people only use traditional Chinese characters, and does that make it harder for outsiders to learn?
Great question. Yes, Taiwan uses traditional Chinese characters, which are more intricate than simplified characters used in mainland China. While they may seem difficult at first, they preserve the original meaning of words and are deeply connected to Taiwan's cultural identity. Many Taiwanese people also learn English, and younger generations are increasingly bilingual.
That's good to know. Another question we got was about Taiwan's technology industry. Some people assume it's only known for manufacturing. Is that accurate?
Taiwan is a global tech powerhouse. While it's famous for semiconductor manufacture, companies like TSMC lead the industry. It's also a hub for innovation in AI, biotechnology, and green energy. Taiwan's vibrant startup ecosystem is growing rapidly, and it's much more than just a manufacturing base.
For those who want to learn about Taiwan more authentically, what would you suggest?
First, engage with Taiwanese media, films, books, and music offer rich insights into local perspectives. Second, if possible, visit Taiwan and explore its different regions. Lastly, talk to Taiwanese people. Hearing first-hand experiences is the best way to understand the culture beyond stereotypes.
Those are great suggestions. Learning directly from people and exploring beyond mainstream narratives really makes a difference. Today we discussed how misconceptions about Taiwan arise and explored ways to approach cultural understanding with greater accuracy and respect.
Exactly. Taiwan has a unique identity, diverse cultures, and a lot to offer beyond common assumptions.
We invite you to reflect on your own perceptions of Taiwan and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below.
And don't forget to challenge stereotypes by learning from diverse sources.
In our next episode, we'll examine the cultural nuances of South Korea. Join us then.